about that. And we're back again. You know, when you're dealing with computers and whatnot, every now and then you have what they call a freeze.
That's right.
You know, I remember one time, I won't tell her myself, Dustin had he had something going on. It was important, though. It was something with his family and his back. It went out. And he says, Hoss, I'm going to tell you how to get yourself on. And I says, no, you're not.
Lord.
I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not touching it. And that's why I am in my office. When something happens with mine, I go, Dale, please. But, I ask with kindness. I found something out. Kindness will carry you so far.
That's right.
Sometimes, like what y'all are doing, kindness. And I'm excited about this bag and jacket that I'm going to bring.
I am too. I'm so excited.
That's going to boom it. And I want you to sit it. Go and bowl carpets. Don't let me, and kind of pull him along a little bit. But we're going to put it right there when you come in the door where y'all used to keep the cookies at.
Where we used to keep the cookies.
Ever
since the pandemic, we don't have the cookies anymore. People with their COVID hands reaching in the cookie jar and spreading the germs. We just can't have it. So.
Does anybody fuss about the cookies as much as I do?
No. They do not fuss about the cookies as much as you do.
And I'm still, my daughter gets on me. I'm still the old-fashioned guy. I write out checks for my bills.
That's okay. A lot of people do. A lot of the older people do.
And when I borrow something, which is all the time, they have to make me up. You know how they send it up, but they have to make me a payment book. And so my daughter was seeing all that laying on the counter, and she said, "What is this?" I said, "That's my bills." I said, "I was just putting them back up." She said, "You mail them?" I said, "No, I can't to the bank." She said, "You stand in the line and pull out all these." I said, "Yeah, and they know it when I'm coming." I said, "I try to go at a time. I try not to go during lunchtime." She said, "Daddy, do you know people are not doing it? Doing it?" I said, "Well, my system work. I don't never borrow no money from you."
That's true.
I don't think she liked that part.
Oh,
but
Lord.
Really, and I love that about Troy Bank and Trust. And that's why I say I can put this up there. Because I know some of the things that they do, and online stuff. And there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line probably would have just went down if it hadn't been for online. But you just saw a guy from Chicago, Illinois, the Love's Truck Stop. They got several people there that look. And so with that and with our community, we do good. But it ain't cause of me. It ain't cause of me.
You have a part of it, though.
But, you talk about the bank, and we didn't come here to talk about the bank. But you talk about the bank, and you talk about familiar faces.
Right, exactly.
And when I see you remember the day I saw you in the gym? And I kept staring at you because I had always saw you professional. And I know, and you finally come on and say, how you doing? I said, I thought I knew you.
Yes.
I want people to realize that I have seen her work with her brother. And I kind of dropped the ball the last time, and that's why I told her. I'm talking to myself. That's why I told her I'm going to do this today. Before I sell into my office, I'm going to go there, get this jacket and bag, and carry it to the bank. Even if I have to send it by somebody, with the guys going back and forth to the doctor's office. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm probably going to send it by one of them, because when I get there, I'm going to have about 8 or 9 phones.
Or if I need to come pick it up, it's
But I really want to get that in there today, and we got several days. Today is the 20th. We got 11 days.
Yeah, we got
11 days. And I'll get you a check. And we don't never know. It could be me or you.
That's right. You don't know. One day he was just out riding his four-wheeler, and then in the blink of an eye, he could have died.
But I like the part about you say he's getting some sensation back.
Yes, he is getting feeling back.
If I'm not being out of line, have they told him what to expect?
Yes. So because of his progression, it's happening very quickly. They are telling him he will be able to walk one day. The worst case scenario.
Good.
Yes, because last time when I was on the show, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know if he was going to be able to walk or not. It was like 50-50. now he's very mind strong. He's very headstrong about things, and he's very determined. But now he's to the point where they are telling him he will be able to walk again. We're just not sure the time frame or anything. But the purpose of my benefit, doing this for him is to raise funds so that he can get the proper therapy needed. I kind of want to send him to a rehabilitation center for him to get therapy on a daily basis.
Okay. And
So
have
that
you found one somewhere?
Yeah, they have one in Tallahassee that we're looking at, or the one in Atlanta. They got a
Well,
big.
that's not too far away.
Yeah.
Now, this center here, will he stay there?
Yes, it's like a mini apartment complex and it's wheelchair accessible. So him and his wife will be able to stay there.
And how long do you usually have to stay there?
I honestly am not sure the time frame. I know insurance will pay for some of it, but I'm trying to raise funds to get everything that he needs, so that he can be able to walk again.
Yeah.
But and it's frustrating for family too, not just him, because, you just take you for instance, you're an independent man, you got stuff going on, you can fix stuff, everything, and then you just go from doing that to being in a chair.
All right, let me tell you something. I've had, and this ain't nothing compared to his story, but I've had three surgeries this year, and I didn't realize it till the last 2 weeks that I had been in a fog. I went down to my motorcycle room and I saw how junky it was, and I was like, man, because it took all I could do to stay at work 8 to 10 hours, sometimes 12. I work a long time by the phone, and my foot is fine. Now my knee hurts a little bit, and
I remember you coming in with the
boot on.
with the boot on. I said, what you
everybody
done
always
done?
tell me you're always giving Sanders kudos. Well, I work for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, and it's been good to me. And Stephen Sanders, I stepped down off my pride, and I just remember, and it makes you feel good when you work for a company like this. And I said, boss, I need something to ride. And he said, because he thought I was talking about a company vehicle. I said, no. I just need a little golf cart. I need that.
You needed that, yeah.
And when I got it, I told him, it was so funny. I told him I was going to fix it up. And he said, all right, don't get too. I know he was thinking I was coming with some big old
finna
wheels.
go all out.
Yeah, and all I did was made it look like a miniature truck. And I had the great privilege of driving his father's truck, which was 777.
Oh, yeah.
And I can remember the day pulling up to that fuel island, and that number always throw them off. They say truck number, I say 777. And they say, your other number? I said, 777. I said, no, you got to have 4 numbers. I said, not this one.
Oh,
I'd always say,
no.
not this one. And it was just fun. So I named that golf cart 777.
You did.
And I don't let many people mess with it.
I hear
he
you.
bought it for me, and I try to take care of it. And,
Yeah.
But in your situation, I asked that question the last time because, we just did the thing for the Miracle League. And quite naturally, I got the pie. But the way I was able to sit there and do the pie deal, you know what I said to myself?
What was that?
I said, if a kid can get on a wheelchair, or if a kid with no arm or something can try to play ball,
Oh, yeah.
I can sit my big fat butt up there and get hit with a pie.
You
The
right.
thing I didn't psych myself for, they had 3 pies.
Oh.
So this is what I'm doing. I'm sitting here. Justin, if you got a clip of that, show me, please. If you got any of it. I'm sitting there, and this pie goes, kaboosh. I said, okay, that ain't so bad. And then it goes, kaboosh, kaboosh, whoosh. And I was like, I said, what happened?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man, and we had fun. So pie kind of going to help you, I can tell you that. All surrounding kind of is going to help you. And
Well, I just appreciate, the help so far. Since it's happened, a lot of people's pulled together, prayers. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, God is good, and reaching out to people helps too. But you know, I mean, it's
Well,
just,
you know, you sit there. The guy told me at Sanders one time, and I don't want to call his name because he get all up. But he told me one time, and I said, I was talking about death, and I said, man, every time we turn around, we got so many people dying. I was a lot younger man then, and he goes, well, he said, it's not that many. He said, but we've become family, and when we lose one, it's like, it's big to you because when you lose a family member, he was trying to compare us to family and to my family. And I didn't see it. I said, yeah, okay. But now I can really see we are just like a big family. Pike County is like a big family.
yeah, that's right.
I mean, when something happens, and you know, we don't change. We got us a sheriff and we stay with him. We get us a mayor and we stay with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We stay with it. And that's what makes us grow. You know, I just can't imagine nobody else being the mayor but Jason Reed.
Yeah,
I can't,
right.
after Harold, it's been Russell. And I think it'll be that. And that grows us together because you know who your county officials are. Robin Sullivan, he's been there for years. We know our county officials. We know the direction we want Pike County to be headed
Right.
in. And Troy University, I said it right, y'all. Troy University is just blooming.
It is.
And then you got us guys on the back side, along with Troy Bank and Trust and Wiley Sanders and KW Plastic, KW Recycling, the fertilizer plant, the lead plant.
Yeah. It's booming, isn't
It's
it?
just
Yeah.
booming. It's just booming. And I know all these people that are hearing me here this morning are going to give something. And yeah, I'm trying to pull a little power move. When people see that jacket and that, when they see that jacket and that bag sitting there, it's just once again that we're saying, hey, we here, lean on us.
Yeah,
And that's what we all
I
gotta do.
appreciate that.
That's what we
I'm
all gotta
excited
do.
about that too.
I'm excited about it. And I tell people, they say, man, you come up with some stuff. I dare not take the credit. The man above, I tell people he whispered to me sometimes.
I'm telling you.
The guy from Chicago this morning was talking about the money. He said, next
Yeah.
commercial you do like that, I want a part of it. And that's way up in Chicago.
Ah,
But that's true. It's money to be made in trucking, and I'm glad your brother's gonna be able to walk again. I'm gonna claim it now, because I know if he rode a 4-wheeler, that kind of lets me know. I never met him, but that kind of lets me know he's one of them guys that likes to get out. He don't want to be cramped.
yeah,
up
I
like
mean, he's not a person to sit inside. He's always outside. He's a great carpenter. He's a great mechanic. He was working on diesel mechanics right before the incident. I mean, he's just a all around. He just worked hard, went home. You know, I mean, have a few beers and stuff. You know, but he never bothered anybody. That's
Let
you
me
know.
ask you this. I'm checking my hearing now. You know me, I'm always recruiting. Did I hear you say he was a diesel mechanic? Diesel mechanic.
Yeah, he worked on diesels. He mechanic
so
on
this is what I
diesels.
want to tell you. This just to give him a little inspiration, the word I'm trying to use here. You tell him to get on up and get to walking. I got him a job. I got him a job.
Well, I appreciate that. I just hope he'll be able to work again. You know, if he does start, you know, walking. The worst case scenario, he'll be walking with braces, but we're not shooting for that. We going
for the sky.
We going above that. You know, it's just you can't stop right there. You know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is the kind of guys that I work out with. I'm gonna tell you now. Whenever he gets up and he gets where he can, I got him 4 months of membership paid. And let me tell you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay one. Anthony Knight is gonna pay one.
Listen at you.
Listen, Anthony Knight is gonna pay one. I know he will. I ain't even worried about it. Matthew Jordan is gonna pay one, and Junior Son is gonna pay one.
Wow.
Those are the kind of people that I work. All I gotta do is tell these guys, hey guys, this is what we're gonna do. You start with an example. I'm gonna do the first one. And I guarantee you these guys are gonna give it to me and we're gonna pay for him 4 months when he get where he can go. At whatever gym he wants. We're not even gonna try to pick the cheapest one. Whatever one he wants, you let him know.
I appreciate
want to
that.
give him some things to look forward to.
Yes,
look
definitely.
forward
He
to.
does need inspiration right now because he does get in a depressed mode. I mean,
I imagine.
He just does. He's so used to, like the other day, something went wrong with the lawnmower. He can't just get out there, or I think it was changing the blades or something. He can't just get out there and fix it,
Yeah.
I mean, and something we were working on yesterday afternoon, his wife was trying to fix a wired basket. Well, he was trying to tell her how to fix it. Well, oh my God, I thought, Lord have mercy. He said, look, I can't do it. I'm handicapped, okay? And then I thought, man, we got to get this therapy stuff rolling. So he's just frustrated and he wants to get out of the chair. He wants to do this, but and it's also frustrating because now he fell out of his chair the other night.
Oh man.
And y'all should have seen me and his wife trying to pick him up. But
You work out.
He tells me that he's like, oh, she can get it. She goes to the gym. And I just want to be like this. Really? But we got him picked up and everything. But I said, look now, don't you do that no more.
I was texting the guys, and I excuse my rudeness, but the guy asked me, said, he was trying to give me another name to put in there, and I told him, I said, okay, I don't know him like that. I can do y'all like that. He was trying to give me a name of one of his friends. I can imagine that we probably gonna get that thing paid for a year. And good morning, Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
This is Matt calling from Trojan Detail. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, look here. It's funny you call. I just called your name. We're doing a benefit program. What's his name?
Michael.
Michael. I had two Michaels on the show this morning.
Oh.
But we're doing a benefit program for Michael. He had a tragic incident that happened to him when he was on his four-wheeler. He was just innocent. But anyway, we're doing a benefit program for him. We're going to have a Wiley Sanders jacket and a bag out there at Troy Bank and Trust. But the most thing was I was telling her about how the people I work out with, what kind of characters they was. So I just named it. I said, I was going to pay his first month. You was going to pay one. Anthony Knight was going to pay one. And Junior was going to pay one. And I told her, I said, I ain't even got to call these guys. All I got to do is just tell them what we're doing, and they're going to be ready. So good to talk to you this morning, Matt.
Well, I'm glad you informed me that I don't have much problem with it. I'm glad you told me that.
I know you would, and it made me feel good. As I told you, it made me feel good to be able to call you guys and say that. I want to ask you a question, though. Matthew?
I'm listening.
I saw your Trojan detail truck the other day, and I was reading a sign on it where it says you do windows and moving and yard work, and I was just wondering. I thought y'all just wash cars. Are y'all doing a little other stuff now?
Yes, we got we also specialize mobile homes, sidewalks. We got the facilities to be cleaned up, any of those things. And we'll move individuals. You give us a call, we'll come out, and we'll look at what we got to do, and we'll give you a price, and we'll move you from one place to another. Just give us a call. It's 770-2424.
I like that 2424. Well, I was talking to Doug, and he was telling me that you had one of your guys to come over and do some pressure washing, and this is good advertising. I got to tell this. He said he think that's what sold his house was the pressure washing and how clean y'all had it out there. So, hey, kudos to Trojan Detail.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad that he liked it, like our work, and we look in the future doing some more people homes, and they just give us a call.
Okay. Well, Matt, it's always good to talk to you. We're going to get Michael back in the gym. He's got a lot of sensations in his legs and stuff, and his sister's telling me it's happening rapidly. So I want you to just reach out to them other prayer warriors that you know, and all of us let's just pray for Michael. Let's just make this a week of prayer for Michael, and when we go work out, just ask God to have him in the gym with us one day, to be able to look over there to the side and there he be.
Yes,
Jehovah God can do it now. All we got to do is just believe it can be done.
That's right. God is good.
That's right. Well, hey, man, get that number out to Trojan Detail one more time, and we're going to let you get out of here.
So give us a call at 334-770-2424.
That's Trojan Detail, Troy, Alabama. Thank you, Matt. Oh, yeah, I'm excited about this. I tell you, I really, really am, and I want to look. I'm trying to see him out of town that weekend or something, because I like Johnny Bear and them band.
Yeah, I do
them.
too. Yeah.
I like that band. I'm trying to turn to my calendar here. Is that for me? I'm trying to turn to my calendar. Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Well, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are y'all today?
We're good. How are you?
If it was any better, I would be able to stand it.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Wendell Moss. We had used to track a while up there. I think the last time I drove for him was up there in '09.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Well, I've had a couple of health issues, but I think I've pretty well got back over that. I was trying to get my CDLs back before I could go back to driving.
Well, let's do it. Let's get them back and let's go back to driving. Any way I can help you, let me know.
Well, I was glad to do that. In fact, I've called up there and talked to them, and since I've been out of a truck so long that they wouldn't recognize me if I were to go back, to get them on my own.
Okay. This is what I need you to do. Do you have a pen?
Yes, I do.
It's 334 372
334
372
Okay.
5049.
Okay.
Call me today about 11. I'll get back in office about 11. And let's talk about it. I can put you on the right roads. I know the roads to take.
Okay.
We'll get you back in the truck and get you back to working.
I was telling the truth. I would love it.
All right, we're going to get working on it. Thank you for calling. I'll be looking for your call today.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And the young lady there, tell her I said good morning also.
Okay. He said, tell you good morning also. That's
good
sweet.
morning.
Thank you for calling. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That just shows you. I've had 2 calls this morning. I had 2 Michaels this morning. That just tells me we're going to have a good week this week.
It's going to be a great week, isn't it?
It's going to be a great week, and I wanted to see July the 31st. Okay, that's the last Saturday in this month.
Yes, last Saturday of this month. It starts at 7 p.m., so.
And say that again now, because you got to tell all these country boys they can bring their cooler in
You
their
can
pickup.
bring your cooler full of beer or whatever you want. It's going to be Saturday, July 31st at 7 p.m. until at the Clemens Barn. It's located at 4348 County Road 3316 Brundage. It's on the Walmart Distribution Center Road. If you're going down 167, it's on the left beside Ward's Grocery, right before you turn off to get on 87. It's on the left. We're going to have a gun auction. There's a Mr. Larry Banowski with Handyman Services donated a brand new 12-gauge Mossberg shotgun. And we're going to have baked goods, a baked good auction as well, cakes and stuff. Again, you're welcome to bring whatever you want to bring. Food, any kind of beverages whatsoever. So it's just going to be a fun
It's going to be a
event.
good time. Johnny and them going to play hard, and they're going to do good.
I'm so excited.
I am too, and I'm going to try to make that if I'm not out of
And
town.
I want to thank Johnny Barron for getting me in touch with Mr. Mike Clemens. Him and his wife, they've been amazing so far. I just want to thank them so much.
Well, when people do things out of their hearts, you can just feel it. I
Yeah.
can just tell That's about the third time you thanked him. You say, I just
I
met him,
do,
and I've already,
you know,
but that's
I'm
because.
very appreciative.
Yeah, and he showed, the Bible says to find a friend, we must first show ourselves friendly. And that's why you found a friend, because you're friendly. And you've been that way since I've been coming in the bank. And not only do I feel that way, everybody that comes in there feels that way. So you're going to see, this week is going to be shown to you, and they're going to see, this is a nice looking bag. When I say nice, it's nice. It's nice. I'm excited to get it out there to you.
I am
and
too.
to make sure it don't get on road, you text me about 45 minutes after I leave here. And what I'll do is, the guy's going to be going back and forth past there all day, going to the day, this first day when people come in, we do our physicals.
Okay.
So they'll be taking people to get physicals, and I get them to drop it off. But we're going to get out of here. But one more time, I want you to get that address, and we're going to go.
Yes, it's the Clemens Barn. It's located at 4348 County Road 3316. It's a Brundage address. It is the road beside Ward's Grocery on 167. It's the Walmart Distribution Center Road. So we look forward to seeing you come out. It's donations only. Live entertainment and everything. Bring your food and beverages, whatever you want.
Bring your donations.
Don't think you can't bring your cooler. It's going to be a fun time. But we're also, just keep in mind that, this money is going towards his benefit. If you would like to donate and you can't make the event, just get in touch with me. My phone number is 334-268-9373. Or you can email me at Keril, Keril Meads, MEADS @yahoo.com. Or just get out with me. You can call the bank, Troy Bank and Trust, of course. I'm always there, so you can call me and we can get your donation. If you need to make a check or whatever, however you need to make it. But I appreciate you letting me come on the show today.
I told you when you started, and the door is still open until we get him back going. The door is still open. It's one thing about Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We are our sponsor, and our sponsors, we sponsor this community, and I just love it when we can help somebody. I want you to do me one favor on the jacket and the bag. Just make sure, because people will give a donation.
Right.
Make sure that they know they don't have to be there to win it.
Yeah.
I want you to give it away that night, but get their phone number.
Right, kind of like I did the baskets and stuff.
And people are more apt to do it, because maybe people that already have prior engagements, but they look and they say, well, hey, I want to give, and it'll be fun to call them up and tell them they won. So let's make sure we put that on the ticket. And as I always say, hey, it's been fun. We'll see you next Monday on Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Remember, at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first.
Amen.
Goodbye.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. All of us. Ready?
That pie is cold.
But I do want to thank Janet Rawls. She made us a homemade.
Welcome